Greetings, fellow beings. It's a terrific Tuesday. I'm pretty excited. I hope you are too. Lots of great things coming up today. Got a special video coming out over on the WDW Pro Show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Talking a little Snow White with a scoop. We got more scoops coming. Plus, later tonight over on the WDW Pro Show is the after party. That's right. We're going to talk a little bit about the Acolyte, which really nobody's watching. And yeah, Disney fell under $97. We were talking about this morning over on Loki's Mornings of Mischief with Mexican Iron Man on Taco Tuesday. Amazing. Neat. Yes. We got so much going on. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got the H-Cast, your favorite afternoon evening podcast, which comes up right after the Pro Show, which is where you're automatically being redirected to this morning. And if you haven't seen today's video, shame on you. Please go watch it. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Good morning, Giratina's Rising Renegades, formerly Avengers Rising, saying, hey, recognize me? I do. I hope you're doing well. Ruby Hoove, good morning. The great Matt G. Hello, Spec Linux Laptop. We've got our first participant over on the Green Machine. What's going on, Jeff Pearson? Missed the stock. He knew that Disney had fallen under 97. Griffin's back with today's history lesson. In 1983, surgeon Daniel Hale Williams performed the first open heart surgery when he repaired the torn pericardium caused by a knife wound on patient James Cornish. I did not know that, but I do now. Thank you for that, Griffin. Good morning, everybody. We're wearing the old black hat version of the rooster. You can get all this merchandise over on, beachpunk.us, which helps. Every little bit helps. We are adding stuff all the time. Some stuff's going to disappear over there, guys. So if you've had your eye on something, use one of those discount codes and get it before July 14th. Let's see, who else is... Oh, Hoove is here. Howdy. Good to see you, Hoove. Hope you're doing well. Saw Ruby Hoove a minute ago. D. Bud Martin's in the house. Thank you for promoting the video. Video? Another video? I sound like Jeremy. Video? K. Roberts, pouring cup number 2. Dude, I think I am 3 cups in, and I've got another 3 cups to go. So, but for now... Love it. Who else is in the house? John, the Beagle Dad. What's going on, John? We've got the amazing Morgan King. Morgan, we're getting close to video game time. Let's see who else is out there. Lovely Ruby Hoove, as I said before. Lovely. We got Terry Rose in the house. Hotter than Vulcan. Hello, friends. Yes, it is a bit warm. Judicon, what's going on, Judicon? And our friend from Scotland, Chris Shapiro, says, afternoon, CC. And all, I wonder if culture thinks some of us are stalking him. 6 Minute Daily, Midnight's Edge, Hcast, that park play. I stalk away. I like it. I love seeing your friendly faces everywhere. Randall Orser, good morning. I hope you're having fun in Canada. And it's not too hot. But then, again, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Canada's hot. Oh, you guys it's positively sweltering. You freak out when it's 70, right? Fahrenheit, anyway? Eesh. Good morning to your average Patriot nerd. And of course, I think I saw a famous person. It's Penny. Good morning, dear. Hope you're doing well. We have the amazing and lovely Ruby Hoove gifting a Culture Casino membership. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. That went to Sander Haberschlag. Mr. Hampton. M. Hampton, anyway. There we are. Good morning. Oh, M. Hampton. This could... Oh, I may have misgendered you. I'm sorry, but good morning. Wow. Choked on my words. What's going on, Cash Kester? Good to see you. Good to see you. Andy Masterson, the most talented man on the tube. He makes action figures of moi. And apparently Hobo Gandalf, which I still didn't get to see last night. Dr. Megatron, good morning. Captain Phantom Nerd. And so many more, like Stitch. Hello, Stitch. John Graber is here. He's a space jockey. Who else is out there? Oh, Dylan. Dylan Soup returns. And the Gaming Dude. Hey, Cloud Sailing is in the chat. Good to see you. Here's the $40 a share for Disney. All right. You know, I hung out with Mexican Iron Man, the famed YouTuber. He confirmed it today on Loki's show. Loki's Mornings of Mischief. Razorburn, good morning. Said it was Taco Tuesday time to throw on some Mexican radio by Wall of Voodoo. I'm on a Mexican radio. All right, folks, I didn't get to you all, but we need to go because we're 7 minutes in, so off we go. Good morning, Joseph A. Jonathan Conroy. The lovely Tina, otherwise known as Bad Take Mojo. Lord Thunder. Davina Duckworth, good morning. Monica! Who else is here? Oh, Mark Fields is here. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Jordy. What's up, buddy? Cynthia Carter, good morning. And thank you, Who, for gifting a Culture Casino membership. All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about. Not a lot of time to do it in. Although we might have a little bit of bonus time. Not a ton, because I got to go work on stuff for the HCast. But I wanted you to know this. Disney's made another dumb decision. The Devil Wears Prada 2. It's an early development at Disney. I saw the first movie. It was fine. Girl boss, gay guy. I don't even think they can bring back the actor. His name just fell out of my head. He's a great character actor, but I don't think they can bring him back because I don't think he's allowed to play gay. He's married. He has a cooking show with his wife. I don't think that's going to work out well. But hey, not the first bad decision Disney's made this year, which has been driving their stock price into the ground. But speaking of stock price, Paramount Global's getting a lot more interest these days with Skydance and the merger on the horizon. But if they fail to follow through, there's a $400 million breakup fee. Yeah, there's a penalty. Poison pill built in. Good reason. Gladiator 2 trailer dropped. I have to tell you, it is meh. We're going to talk about this at length, I'm certain, on the HCast, along with the trailer for It Was Agatha all last week, or whatever, and many other things. There's a lot of movie news out there, so the HCast, your favorite afternoon, evening podcast on Mr. H Reviews channel, we're going to talk all about these things. So strap in for at least 2 hours on that one. We got Robin Roberts opening up about being afraid to come out. People think you can't be gay and be Christian. Well, interesting. What's interesting, though, is that she's coming out again for like the 7,000th time. We've heard this story, and Robin Roberts is perfectly lovely, a cancer survivor. But at the same time, I actually know people who are gay that are Christian. I mean, all the way back in the 80s. I don't know. Strange thing to focus on, but these days are strange, and she's trying to keep a career alive. But she's very happy, and that's a good thing. AMC theaters say July 4th holiday box office drew 4.2 million moviegoers. It's the busiest Wednesday through Sunday this year. and the animated tentpoles rule the roost. Does that surprise anybody? I doubt it. I doubt it. We knew this was going to be big, but the other thing they aren't telling you is, because it's not in this article, is that the merchandise sales for this film, Despicable Me 4, were out of control. Did you hear anything like that about, Inside Out 2? No. You want some more insight? Check out WDW Pro's video for the day. Stephen Colbert says he's done with Biden, says he's a great president, but he debated about as well as Abraham Lincoln, if you dug him up right now. That's not very kind. And it's interesting because this is one of the people who helped cover up the fact that there was a great compromise in the current occupant of the White House. So is this guy. Jon Stewart says, hey, get out. I am in no way saying he should, but can't we open up the conversation? Yeah, it's funny. At least he's acknowledging there's some problems there. And he's not pushing like Colbert and others, but he is. Because even mentioning it like this opens it up to controversy. Not controversial, though, is the opening of Twisters at the London premiere. Do you know who showed up with popcorn in hand? That's right. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise showed up, popcorn in hand, to celebrate Kaczynski's latest film effort. Fantastic stuff. By the way, they're working on Top Gun 3. Nicolas Cage is getting ready to wrap up a career. He's talking retirement and a timetable. He's got 3 or 4, maybe, lead roles left. Interesting, but I think he could stick around for longer. He just needs to pick better. Or people need to give him better things to do. Lots of better things to do than going to trial, though. Jurors are not going to hear about how incompetent Alec Baldwin was as a producer. And, well, just absolutely bumbling, which is a shame, because they should know. We should also know why the judge, who ridiculously said Musk can't get paid, is going to hear an argument for a massive fee request from the plaintiff lawyers, which is in the billions. She's pretty corrupt. The pay package was reinstated by the latest vote of shareholders. So, yeah, no. Driverless car in China hits a pedestrian that was crossing a light against a light. I'm not sure AI can handle humans. I know that the stock market is ticking a bit higher on speculation that Powell's congressional testimony will be positive, but largely it'll be based on lies. The 206,000 jobs in June, well, if you read here, that's not very many compared to the number of government jobs that were created. It was mostly government, folks. You can't really get growth out of government jobs. You can pay more taxes, though, and get less for your money. Anyway, I'm out of time. I'm out of stories. Well, not really. I got a bear story for you. That's right. That's right. Let's go to bonus time. Hey, everybody. I got rated. Thank you. Follow the Bradleys. Fun. You should be following the Bradleys Fun. It's a great channel with great people. John Graber is the space jockey. Says, have I decided on ICCCCCCCCCCC in Nashville? Well, no. Maybe. I'm going to be driving around. This is the problem. So I was talking to Pro this morning. I'm going to be driving around everywhere in the country in October, beginning of October anyway. So it's possible. It's possible. I don't know. We'll see. But I got a bear story for everybody. You guys want the bear? You want the bear? Let's do it. Let's do it. Wild bear. Okay, that was terrible. I won't do that again. But I'll do this. There's a bear spotted wandering around a neighborhood. Wildlife officers called after a bear spotted wandering around another neighborhood in Colorado. Here's the video. There's a bear. Him's a cute bear. Oh, I want a bear. I know it's dangerous. I know they're not your pal. But dude's just walking around. Yep, they started receiving multiple calls about it. Entering open garages, climbing fences, just making himself at home. Look at that. a bear. I so want a bear. Look at that. Him cute. Him super cute. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Cute bear. Hey, Yogi. Ooh, wop wop. Look at all you amazing people in the chat. If I didn't get you today, it was for no other reason than it's busy. Miss Pico Cafe working hard over on the green machine along with grumpy old Marine Vet. How you doing? I cannot wait to start playing games with you guys. Oh, we're so close on the gaming channel. Oh, that game place, which is actually linked in the description, because somebody was reminding me that I'm an idiot for not putting that in every description. And they're right. But you do need to check it out. Do check it out. It's important. It's important. We are very close. We need about 1,200 more to 1,500 more, somewhere between 1,500 1,200. I don't know what it is. I'll have to look it up. But it was just under 2,000 last time I checked watch hours that we need on that channel. So we have the live stream coming up tomorrow on That Game Place. We'll be talking about a whole lot of game. We had so much game news the last couple of weeks that we've had to ramp up our efforts with the channel. You're going to see likely, I think starting today, 2 videos a day. Yep. And hopefully people like the Gaming Dude and grumpy old Marine Vet and many other people, of course, low-spec Linux laptop gaming, and many others. I hope you get a chance to check that out because I think we're going to have a lot of fun. And we're going to do some competitive stuff with when we get the channel memberships opened, which I don't know when that's going to happen. It's a conversation with Jonas. But when we do that, we're going to do some competitive live stream stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Oh, no. I know Film Watcher 96. Robin works for ABC News, actually Good Morning America primarily, but she used to be a sportscaster, and she did a lot of great work when she was with ESPN. And, of course, it's owned by Disney. So, I mean, these are the stories Disney's trying to push, the alternate lifestyle stories, including one I found today. Oh, this was introduced to me by Mexican Iron Man. I haven't had a chance to react to it. I'm going to use a site I wouldn't normally use, although I figure that this story is going to be on that park place here soon, but I'm going to grab the story as it is now available. Apparently, Disney is going to allow not women. Wait, that's not right. Biological men play Ariel in shows in the parks. You know that O'Keefe Media Group thing that came out? Here you go. So the latest casting call, and this is news, so I'm allowed to report it. This is news. For a new attraction based on Little Mermaid, marks a first for Disney, with the company opening the roles to both, well, to everybody. Doesn't matter what you were equipped with at birth. So Ariel, much like, I guess, the evil queen in a recent story. Let's see if I can uncover that for you guys. There you go, because I can't see who you are. What is it doing? Let's fix it on the stream culture. That's genius. Hold on. Anyway, yeah, so this is yeah. There are live shows at Disney parks. There always have been. But this live stage show is based on Little Mermaid. And they're going to not care about biology. So Ariel and Prince Eric are leads. A call for auditions in New York reveals Disney explicitly includes all equipment. They're looking for the specific listing for Ariel is for an 18 to 30-year-old white woman. But the performer doesn't have to be a biological woman. Somebody between 5'2" and 5'6", standard height. And they have to be able to do a soprano vocal abilities with a belt to C. And belt tone just means that you can cast your voice and project it well from your diaphragm, like you would have to do on Broadway. But they need a 5'10" to 6 foot tall male presenting person. And that person doesn't have to sing at all. It's going to debut at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And I would imagine it probably will get about the same interest as, well, the other failed efforts by Disney. Anyway, thought you would enjoy that. Maybe not. Probably not. But that's what Disney's focused on now. So. And I want to say thank you to those of you dropping the super chats. I appreciate it. And of course, one of the great people out there that has been around forever is Dave Bob, who just sent me the member chat for the month that says, let's waste another member chat. I love you, Dave Bob. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Always thinking of you. Good morning, Erica. Good morning. Izzo's Place. Bradley Raid. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what Disney's doing, but stepping away from the Heartland is not a good idea. Pretty soon, the rite of passage that's built into going to a Disney theme park, especially Walt Disney World, that's going to evaporate. You're going to remove the habit, and your numbers are going to continue to fall. And again, Disney stock, I don't know if you guys saw this today, but I mean, if you watch Loki's Mornings of Mischief, where I made an appearance in the last quarter of the show, because I was doing, everything else, the Disney stock is plummeting. This morning it plummeted. It had a little bounce back, but it's still under $97. Let me make sure I'm not signed in. Let's take a look. Books. Check them out. And then I'll get to you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody. I got some supers to get to. I promise I'll get to them. Thank you, Bradley's, for the raid. But as you can see here, Disney stock, $96.61. It's down from the open, 76 cents. Look at that. How's that going? Look at where it was this morning when we were looking at it early. 96 down to 96.28. This is an artificial bounce. This is going to fall. The downward pressure is real, kids. We're headed towards the 80s. Again, this, like you said, this could be in the 80s by August. Again. Don't know why anybody would invest in Disney right now. Despicable Me 104 in 50 years. There you go. It makes money. I bought the merchandise at AMC for DM4 for my kiddo. She loved it. See? I'm telling you right now, like you will now be able to tell what success is based on merchandise sales as much as box office receipts. And that's a conversation that we had this morning. You've got to watch today's WDW Pro video. It's shocking. Shocking. Yeah, Colbert is a hack. All right, let's get to some of these supers. I owe you. And I want to say thanks to the gifted memberships from Ruby Hoove and Hoove. You guys are elevating those numbers. We are crossing into the territory we used to live in. So if you're interested, do become a member. We're going to have a member live stream this weekend. And we're going to have a, what's the other thing? Oh, a high roller stream because Six wants to be there. So let's make that happen. Let's see. What's wrong with me? Something very wrong with me. Something wrong with me. Ruby Hoove for 2 Culture Casino Cash. Thank you. Thank you, Ruby Hoove. Look at that pretty Maine Coon. Are you going near PA in October? Possibly. I love Pennsylvania. I always, that whole area I love to drive around. I love to visit all the battlefields from the Civil War. So, decent chance. A lot of it's going to depend on time. But I've got to come out to Tennessee for a couple of reasons. I'm looking at some real estate. So I got sent a house today that I want to buy without even going to it. Looks amazing. It's on 15 acres. It's been available for 60 days. The housing market is collapsing. So if I wait long enough, it'll be reasonably priced. But I'm sorry, it's a pretty good price as it is. If I can wrangle it, I'd just like to do a 1031 on one of the properties here and get that. I just don't know if anybody wants, desert Southwest hotness. The new hotness. Yeah. I'll let you know, Ruby, I promise. In fact, what I may do is just kind of chronicle that trip. So I may be doing 6-minute dailies while driving. That's always fun, right? You guys like to watch me drive and stream? Yeah. Maybe not. Oh, SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor drops a super duper chat for 2 Culture Cash. New idea. The Wizard Mexican Iron Man. No, that would be awesome, right? Right? SFX, you're killing it lately. Thank you for your sponsorship of said show. I love it. I'm loving it. Eric K. for 2 Culture Casino Cash. What's up? This is the Master of Mods, the mensch of wrenches, and a good, close, personal friend. Says, they let Transformers work in their shops now. Yeah. Have you guys been to the attraction in Universal, the Transformers ride? That is, every time I go on that, despite it being actually it is almost entirely screen-based outside of the vehicle you're in. I love that. I think that's very, very, very fun. That one's fun. They got better and better with that. But now, instead of making it screen-based, now the attractions, you're starting to actually see Universal go the direction Disney used to be. So, yeah. Yeah. I loved Gettysburg, by the way. I'm looking at the chat as it's passing by. Yeah, I'm a simple man. Who else is out there in the world? Oh, thank you, Six. Yes, I do need to do that. I do need to make playlists. I will get that done. I will get that done today. It'll be job 7. Because job 1 is finishing up all the stingers for the H-Cast, your favorite afternoon evening podcast over on Mr. H Reviews, coming up right after WDW Pro and the Pro Show, which starts, after this show. Yeah. I love doing bonus time. Get to talk to you guys. Dave Bob, you are correct. Disney is leaving their base. How about they left their base? Oh, by the way, I love Echo Base's intro. I got to hang out with Coach today. It's been forever. Coach doesn't like me anymore. Coach and Nick, they don't invite me on Echo Base Network to talk about Star Wars. Because I just come on there and say Star Wars is dead. I'm not wrong. Bass. That's what reminded me. Their bass. Because of their intro. Bass. Bass. The great Adega Outlaw. I got to hang out with Adega. Adega gives good advice for the evil doctor. No, honestly, he's not an evil doctor, but he's great. I've known this guy forever. Like very early on in my career of YouTubing, podcasting, and other things. And JPR PH1 is over on Green Machine. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel. Oh, I got to make the other channel, Miss Pico Cafe. I will probably email you this coming weekend. We're going to start doing some Rumble exclusive things, and I don't know how to coordinate that easier. You're going to want to follow me on social media. If you're not following me on X, you should. Yeah, I need more followers on X, and I've got more stuff coming. Gonna start doing merchandise advertising on Instabookgram face thing. Oh, also, yeah, we're gonna 96.54 on Disney stock. Not good. Coming, Dallas. Good morning. Your average Patriot nerd says, I won't step foot in a Disney park now. And Space Mountain is one of my all-time favorite coasters. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Who else is out there? Kaliki Okedi. Should be in the 40s. I'm warm. It's warm today. Rogue Thinker. After Deadpool, it will sink in. Fall into the 70s. And then the buying will begin. Yeah, going into the annual. Yeah. Man, we are 96.61, down 76 cents today. Disneying. There you go, Terry Rose. Somebody asked, Pennsylvania is reasonable. South Carolina may be part of the plan because I do have to see Mike. I owe Mike a visit, so it could be a minute. Jay Willis is going, gone. Well, there you go. But I do it. Don't you want somebody to love? Neat. What part of Tennessee? Well, I love all of Tennessee. One of the best things I treated myself to was a visit to a couple of conventions in the fields of interest, more hobby interest than work interest. But I got very excited and entertained by Nashville, Chattanooga. There's a lot of places that I fancy. I don't want to be too specific, but I just don't want to be too far south, where I'd be dealing with more hot and humidity. Hey, good morning, Rhonda. 100% likes. Thank you. Let's keep that up. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Road trips include travel snacks. For me, that's like jerky and sunflower seeds. And usually I get like the really nice jerky or the homemade jerky for road trips. Yeah. Unless I happen to go by a Buc-ee's and then game on. to say something from that game place, game on. By the way, I recorded a lovely video with Jonas J. Campbell. He makes his triumphant return to that game place. Hey, Channel Surfaces, good morning. More than meets the eye. Wow, we're way back. I'm so far behind on the chat. 6 minutes behind. Cavatanio Cavalryman Che says, one of my cousins relocated his whole family from the Philippines. Awesome. Except for a child that is attending college in Pennsylvania. He was able to land a job. Well, the Philippines has a lot of employment, and it's beautiful. Yeah. Tennessee is where I want to retire, preferably in the Sevierville area. Awesome. Yep. Your beard is scary. Almost as bad as Shepherd Book's hair. And if you don't know what that's a reference to, I can't help you. One of the greatest I just said it. One of the greatest sci-fi series ever. True story. Yeah, you know what? I need to beard oil up. It's hard to sell beard products, right? If my beard isn't a little bit tighter. But yeah, I need to get some. Need to put some of my patented peppermint oil, beard oil, on my beard. But yeah, Firefly was one of the greatest shows ever, I guess. Yeah. Cam, catching the rewatch. Thank you, Cam. Replay gang in the chat. Coach has love for you culture, especially as they admit that while the lore and old school is funny, admits it's dead. Oh, I know. That was just a joke. I love Coach and Nick to pieces, and I think they don't want me to get on there and be too mean to Rissman. Oh, and if you guys haven't checked out the DA, man, he's killing it. Derek Anderson, you got to check out his channel. He's doing gangbusters. Love that guy. Ruby Who is saying hi to the great Luke. Holler if you hear him. Luke's in the house. He's getting close to being done with his book. We're going to have him on a Friday show. We'll promote it a little bit and talk about what he's doing. Yes, if we follow you anymore, culture, it might slip that you're an exhibitionist. Oh! Black Saber, the shark of paper, predicting that bell bottoms will return. I think so. Man, Disney. Oof. Somebody's trying to artificially lift Disney. That is a bad plan. I'm not giving you stock advice, folks. Never take stock advice from a YouTube personality unless they're a qualified person to give such advice. I am not. I just know what I see, and I see what I know. Animation Critic says, adios. Adios, my friend. Take care. Good to see you, of course. Tim, the Acolyte. Tonight. Yes, slay. I do it right? Are we thinking flashback episode? Yes, of course. I mean, the penultimate has to, of course, go back to try to explain what this mystery is, because so far, not a lot of mystery. And then the final episode is going to be terrible. This was almost a good idea for a show. Almost. I don't know about Wisconsin. It's gonna depend on the path I take road-wise. The thing is, I have to go up through Vegas, and then I'm supposed to do a thing in November, maybe, with a promotion campaign, which I'm going to be happy to do if it shows up. So, Izzo's place. I identify as a whiskey bottle. Well, there you go. Davina says, good luck in Tennessee. Well, we'll see. Yep. Right now, the house I was sent is over 60 days on market. Comes along with a lot of land. It's optimal. I can build a full, fill building with that just has multiple studios in it. Because the whole goal is to really just have production facilities for creators. People passing through, stuff like that, but also have some sound stages so we can do some full-size production stuff. And people can do it for not terribly expensive because a lot of the equipment and things will be there. Yeah. To me, it's the only way to leave a legacy is to leave an opportunity for others. I think that's the best kind of legacy. You guys are great. Dude, I love sunflower seeds. It's crazy. I think that comes from baseball and playing ball. I think that's where that came from. Because I literally would go through like a whole big package of David sunflower seeds in a day when I was young. Love them. See you later, Donovan. Hope to see you later on the HCast. Huntington, Pennsylvania. Wow. Juanita, very beautiful country. Awesome. Good to see you, Bad Cap. Always praying for you and your family, sir. Dearest, I think the Philippines signed a defense treaty with Japan, which is smart. Asia's going to have to put up a united front. Culture, Candy Cane Casino. That sounds good. I don't really eat sweets, but I do like a good candy cane. I like peppermint. It's one of my favorite tastes and smells. Never take health and nutrition advice from a YouTuber either. No. No, especially, although Tom's getting better. I think. He doesn't eat on camera anymore. Okay, everybody. Mahalo. Gotta go. Which is thank you. Ta-ta for now. Be seeing you. Thank you, Hoove. And Ruby Hoove. Ruby, if you're leaving. Tell Hoove I would love to have a tour of a battlefield. That'd be fun. Wait a minute. Did Channel Surf say it had an anniversary? Hang on. Celebrating your 36th anniversary today. Will you? Congratulations, sir, and to the lovely Catzilla. You guys are great. I love you to pieces. Congratulations. I hope it's a very happy and wonderful celebration today. You, sir, deserve it. She deserves it more. For putting up with you, probably. Wop wop. Happy Tuesday, Beagle Dad. All right. Let's see. Who else is here? Oh, Dega's back. You won't take health advice from me? I'm hurt. Well, I think people could take advice from you, Dega. That'd be reasonable. Arigato. Arigato. Says low-spec Linux laptop. That's right. Bye, Cynthia. We are going to wrap up, folks, because there's really nothing else to talk about. I shared my Disney story of the day, or as I say, the Disney disaster of the day. Yeah, I love it when I see 30s near wedding anniversaries, and so does Ruby Who for 2 Culture Casino Cash. Happy 36th anniversary, Channel Surf. That's right. Amazing. Somebody had a birthday yesterday. I need somebody to remind me who that was, because I got to sing happy birthday to him, and I missed it. It was an important one. Somebody help. Hey, Sam Rogers. G'day. Izaj Malode. What's up, buddy? Who had the birthday? Come on. Oh, it's Stud Brad. Good to see you, dear. Good to see you. You know, if I do this Western, this horror Western I've been trying to get done, if I find the time, would you come out of retirement and do some stunts? Hey, Jeremy Heath. Who had the birthday? Bye, Penny. Be safe. Take care. Ah, man, whoever the birthday was, I need to know. Andy Masterson's son had one. Wow. Yeah, I know George had his birthday, but I said happy birthday to George. Jill Powers had the birthday. Okay, all right. So for Jill, here we go. Thank you, Six. See, this is why we love Six. Last thing before we sign off, which I'm going to sign off with Disney's stock price on the screen. Anyway, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jill Powers. Happy birthday to you. And many more. There you go. All right, guys. Disney stock price coming up right now. There it is. All right, everybody. Do be sure to follow the Automagic Redirect over to the WDW Pro Show, which starts in just about 35 minutes. If you have a little bit of time, set your reminder for there and check out today's video. Check out yesterday's videos. I'm trying to do 2 videos a day there, and we're going to try to start doing that on that game place, which you can subscribe to. Links down in the description below. And as always, be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Check out the HCast, your favorite afternoon, evening podcast, later today. And until next time, see ya. Your kindness knows no bounds. Except for whatever $sign you chose to stop at.